Welcome back to another policy moment. Today we are going to be talking about universal design. I have heard of this term for a while, but only understood it recently. According to the 7 principles of universal design video, universal design is used to make things accessible for everybody. A good example of universal design is curb cuts. They are for people in wheelchairs, people who are blind, people with strollers, and people who have trouble with stairs. Universal design is for everyone rather than for a single group of people. The concept of universal design was formed in 1995 by Ron Mace, a person with a disability. He got a team of architects, researchers, and designers to develop some guiding principles to make things accessible for everybody. They came up with 7 principles. Universal design is not just for buildings, but also for things like websites and instructions. If you've ever bought something that needs assembly from IKEA, you know their instructions have pictures and no words. IKEA did this so the instructions could be applied across all language groups and many different user groups. This is another example of designers incorporating principles of universal design. Let's examine the 7 principles of universal design according to the Center for Excellence in Universal Design. These principles are very broad, so you may want to take your time to think about each one of them, and if you've seen examples of them. Principle 1, equitable use. This principle provides the same meaning for all users. It avoids segregating or stigmatizing any users. Make the design appealing to all users and make it safe. Principle 2, flexibility in use. This principle allows the user to choose the method of use. It accommodates right or left-handed access and use. It facilitates the user's accuracy and precision. It provides adaptability to the user's pace. Principle 3, simple and intuitive use. This principle eliminates unnecessary complexity and is consistent with the user's expectations and intention. It also accommodates a wide range of literacy and language skills. It provides effective prompting and feedback during and after task completion and arranges information consistent with its importance. Principle 4, perceptible information. This principle uses different modes, pictorial, verbal, and tactile, to present essential information redundantly. It provides adequate contrast between essential information and its surroundings. It maximizes the legibility of essential information. It differentiates elements in ways that could be described, making it easy to give instructions or directions. It provides compatibility with various techniques or devices used by people with sensory limitations. Principle 5, tolerance for error. This principle arranges elements to minimize hazards and errors, with the most used elements, most accessible hazardous elements, isolated or shielded. It provides warnings of hazards and errors. It also provides fail-safe features. Lastly, it discourages unconscious action that requires vigilance. Principle 6, low physical effort. This principle allows the user to maintain a neutral body position. It uses reasonable operating force, minimizes repetitive actions, and minimizes sustained physical effort. The last principle is principle 7, size and space for approach and use. This principle provides a clear line of sight to important elements for any seated or standing user. It makes reaching to all components comfortable for seated or standing users. It also accommodates variations in hand or grip size. Lastly, it provides adequate space for the user, assistive devices, or personal assistants. I know what you may be thinking. These principles may be difficult to understand and need to be defined. You are right, but remember that they are for everything in this world. They have to be broad, so anything made and developed in the future will meet most, if not all, the principles. I have included a few websites on universal design in the description box if you would like to learn more. I will see you in the next policy moment.